Man, that was Wahab just getting it at the free throw line. He got a little angle. Mistake by Duke. You just square your shoulders to Wahab and make him shoot through you, and he's not going to do it. But if he gets an angle, he can go to the rim.
They find Carey on Wahab. Kudus Wahab charged with the foul.
Let me show you what I'm talking about here. You just have to move your feet and square up when the ball. See, there's just a little bit of side that Carey gives Wahab. You just can't do that. He gets right over Carey's left foot, and if Carey were a little lower and moving, he would have squared up and kept him in front, and it would have been no bucket. You square up on bigs at the free throw line.
8th foul on Georgetown, and Carey misses the front end of the 1-and-1. How about Carey moving his feet, got his hand in there.
Now, a question down here, who's going to score for Duke? If it's not going to be Carey, he's dying for the ball.
LeBlanc out on Hurt, great position by Carey. Point blank look, he couldn't finish. But if he gets the ball that deep all the time, it's going to be trouble. Wahab blocked by Baker, but they get the foul on Joey Baker.
Young players. This is a great pass by Mosley. Mosley gets it into Wahab. Wahab doesn't catch it clean. It's a great pass. But watch what Wahab does. He fumbles it, right? It's kind of fumbled, but right there, he takes his time and he gathers and goes up. So many big guys in traffic want to hurry and get the ball up. You're big, you're strong, you're by the bucket, you dominate, and that's what Wahab did.
Had 9 points in the win over Texas. The season high 22 minutes. He had the dunk at 13:15 to go that put the Hoyas up for good, 54-52. I mean, they won by 16. It ended up being a blowout, but they were down by 5 at the break.
Just got locked in defensively. Texas had nothing for them.
7-0 Georgetown run. Stanley. And absorbs the contact from Alexander. First team foul, 9th foul on Georgetown. It's going to be double bonus time with the next foul. 9:55 to go. Cassius Stanley, the freshman from California. He got a chance to meet his namesake. Yeah, Muhammad Ali, the former Cassius Clay. A friend was doing a story on Muhammad Ali, and young Cassius got a chance to tag along and meet the champ. That photo is incredible.
Incredible. What a great photo to have. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Ali Frazier 1 was right here. One of the great fights of all time.
The block kick out. Mosley will try a 3. Carey pulls down the board. Here comes Trey Jones. Duke down by 7. Jones fires. That's short. Allen to Alexander, and he's fouled. Yeah, the foul will be on Cassius Stanley. That's his first. Yeah, Galen out.
Winter storm warning for the following counties in Delaware, Newcastle and northern Kent, and the following counties in Maryland, eastern Baltimore, Cecil, southern Hartford and northeastern Kent, and the following counties in Pennsylvania, southern Chester. Winter storm warning in effect from 4:14 p.m. this evening till 8 a.m. next morning. The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a winter storm warning for a mix of winter weather and heavy snow, which is in effect from 4:14 p.m. this evening to 8 a.m. next morning. Timing: a slight bit of freezing rain should start later this afternoon through tonight. The freezing rain should turn over to snow by midnight, then tapering off early next morning. The following impacts are expected: ice accumulations up to 1/10 of an inch, and snow accumulations of 4 to 6 inches of snow is expected. A winter storm warning means that significant amounts of snow, sleet, and ice is expected or occurring. This will make travel very hazardous or impossible.
I tell you what, that second possession in a row, Alexander and Mosley flew down the court.
Timeout Duke. 10-1 is the run for Georgetown.
Really well schooled by Patrick Ewing, his team, to use verticality. Watch, straight up, turnover, and this is so fast, and Alexander just dominates going to the backboard. Second possession in a row. Georgetown just out-athleted, if that's a word, Duke. That was fast, Boogie.
So Georgetown leading it by 10. James Akinjo, who was the Big East Freshman of the Year last year and led the conference in assists. He's a guy that can make shots and facilitate.
Hey, let's be honest. You're James Akinjo, and you have that kind of credentials. You're going up against Trey Jones. Guess what you've heard? All you've heard is Trey Jones is the greatest defender. Trey Jones is candidate for Player of the Year. Trey Jones is first-team All-American. Cocky guards want to go at Trey Jones, and that's exactly, to start the game, what Akinjo